Listen to me. Right now, in this moment, there is a version of you that is dying inside. Not because life beat you, but because you let fear chain you to the shore while the storm you were born to conquer rages just beyond the horizon. You feel it, don't you? That quiet ache in your chest when the lights go out. That voice that whispers, "What if I had gone all in?" That burning in your blood that refuses to die no matter how many times you try to bury it. Today, we stop burying it. This is about the power of risk, not the cheap thrill, not reckless stupidity, but the sacred, terrifying, soul-defining act of betting your entire life on who you could become.
Let me take you back. Imagine a man standing at the edge of everything he's ever known. His body is broken. His business collapsed. His relationship ended in ashes. His dreams feel like distant memories from a boy he no longer recognizes. The world told him to play it safe. Get a stable job. Keep your head down. Don't rock the boat. So he did. And every single day, a piece of his soul quietly died. He woke up at 37 with a soft belly, a safe salary, and a heart that felt like a museum of what could have been. The fire was still there, but it had become embers under wet ash. He smiled for the cameras. He posted the motivational quotes. But at 3 a.m., when the house was silent, the truth screamed. I am dying a slow death of quiet compromise. You know this man. Some of you are this man. You've tasted failure so many times it started to feel like home. You've been knocked down, humiliated, betrayed, and left counting scars instead of victories. The world taught you that risk is dangerous, that stability is noble, that real men provide and protect and stay in their lane. But deep in your gut, the warrior inside you is vomiting at the lie, because the truth is brutal and beautiful.
Safety is the deadliest risk of all. Look at the athlete who never took the shot, the entrepreneur who never quit the job, the man who never left the toxic relationship because at least it's familiar. They didn't lose their lives in one dramatic explosion. They lost them in 10,000 tiny surrenders. One maybe later. One, I'll start Monday. One, I can't afford to fail. And one day they wake up and realize the boy who dreamed of greatness has become a ghost haunting a half-lived life. I see you. I see the broken marriages, the failed businesses, the injuries that ended careers, the nights you cried in your car because you felt invisible, weak, and forgotten. I see the man who once burned with purpose now scrolling through other people's highlight reels, wondering where his own fire went. Enough. The pain you're carrying, it's not your punishment. It's your preparation. Here comes the turning point. There is a moment, every legend has it, when the soul finally screams louder than the fear. For the boxer, it's the 12th round, eyes swollen shut, body screaming to quit, and instead he charges. For the entrepreneur, it's when the last dollar is gone, the investors laugh, the friends left, and he doubles down anyway. For the broken man rebuilding, it's the moment he looks at his reflection and says, I would rather die trying than live wondering. That is the moment risk reveals its divine power. Because risk is not the absence of fear. Risk is the decision that your future self is worth more than your current comfort. Risk is looking at the mountain and saying, I was born to climb dangerous things. Risk is the entrepreneur who bets his house on the vision. Risk is the athlete who leaves the safe league to chase the impossible dream. Risk is the man who, after being shattered by betrayal, chooses to love again, to build again, to become dangerous again. Risk is how broken men become kings.
Now feel this. When you finally take the leap, when you burn the boats, when you step into the arena, when you risk the reputation, the money, the comfort, the pride, something supernatural happens. The universe stops negotiating with cowards. Suddenly, resources appear. Strength you didn't know you had surges through your veins. Doors open that were invisible to the safe version of you. You start waking up before the alarm because purpose is a better motivator than fear ever was. Your body gets stronger because you're training like a man who refuses to lose. Your mind gets sharper because every decision now carries weight. Your spirit catches fire because you remembered you're not a fucking civilian. You were born with the blood of warriors in your veins. Every scar you carry? That's not weakness. That's evidence that you've been in battles most men run from. Every time you failed? That was tuition for the man you're becoming. And now the comeback begins. The The late nights building the empire. The brutal training sessions where you push past pain. The terrifying conversations where you finally speak your truth. The terrifying investments in yourself. The terrifying decision to become the man your younger self would worship.
This is the rise, and it feels like lightning in your bloodstream. You start to move different, walk different, speak different. You carry yourself like a man who has remembered his name. People feel it. They either run from your energy or they're drawn to it like moths to flame. Because a man on fire cannot be ignored. Athletes, this is your moment. The game doesn't reward the talented who play it safe. It crowns the obsessed who risk everything. Entrepreneurs, they won't remember the ones who managed risk. They'll remember the ones who weaponized it. Men, especially the broken ones rebuilding, hear me. Your lowest point was not the end of your story. It was the forge. And right now, the hammer is in your hand. You don't rise by avoiding pain. You rise by running toward it. You don't become unstoppable by staying comfortable. You become unstoppable by making discomfort your daily diet. So, I'm asking you right now, in this moment, what are you willing to risk? Your excuses? Your pride? Your need for approval? Your fear of looking stupid? Your attachment to who you've been? Because on the other side of that risk is the man you were always meant to be. The man who looks fear in the eye and says, "Watch me." The man who turns pain into power. The man who turns failure into fuel. The man who turns brokenness into unbreakable legacy.
Now rise. Stand up if you're still with me. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel your heart pounding. Feel that ancient fire rising in your chest. This is your declaration day. No more waiting for permission. No more waiting for the perfect time. No more waiting for courage. Courage is born in the risk. So go. Launch the business. Take the shot. Ask her out. End the toxic cycle. Book the flight. Make the call. Write the book. Step into the ring. Bet on yourself like your life depends on it, because it does. The world doesn't need more careful men. The world needs dangerous men. Men who love fiercely, led boldly, build massively, and refuse to die with their music still inside them. You were not born to be average. You were not born to play small. You were not born to shrink so others wouldn't feel threatened.
You were born for this, for the pressure, for the glory, for the comeback, for the victory that tastes sweeter because you bled for it. So when the fear comes, and it will come, smile at it. When the doubt screams, let it scream. When the old life tries to pull you back, burn the bridges louder. Because the man who risks everything eventually owns everything that matters. Legacy, respect, freedom, power, peace, and the quiet knowledge that when your time comes, you will not leave whispering, "What if?" You will leave roaring, "I lived." Final words. Let them hit your soul. You carry the blood of every warrior, every king, every champion who ever chose courage over comfort. The mountain is steep. The storm is violent. The odds are against you. Perfect. That's exactly how legends are born. So go out there and risk it all. Not because it's easy, but because you're fucking unstoppable. Not because it's safe, but because you were born dangerous. The arena is waiting. The clock is ticking. Your greatness is calling. Answer it with fire in your eyes, with steel in your spine, with the roar of a man who finally remembers who the hell he is. This is your time. Now, go take what's yours. Rise, warrior. The lights explode. The crowd erupts. The speech ends not with applause, but with action. You were born for this. Now prove it.